Once again, I'm George Boston Rhymes, perhaps the only individual in Valdosta and Lowndes County that want to see your sons and daughters respected here in the state of Georgia at government buildings, at local schools where your children attend. Some of the children that serve in the armed forces have children attending various schools here in the state of Georgia. And I'm down here in Lake Park, Georgia, because I want you all to see and acknowledge how in the United States of America, we, the voters, and we, the taxpayers, we watch our elected officials disrespect members of our armed forces by not flying a Georgia flag. Now, I know a lot of you all saying to me, Ryans, why don't you let that go? Because when I was in the armed forces for 21 years, I took an oath known as the Code of Conduct to defend this country against both foreign and domestic enemies. And when I see in Valdosta and Lowndes County a United States flag minus a Georgia flag, I don't have a PhD, master's degree. I just have some common sense. And I know that this is disrespectful. And I cannot, not as a Christian, not as a Muslim, not as a Jew, not as a Hindu, not even as you, but I cannot remain quiet. What troubles me sometimes is how our elected officials, the wing and base commander at Moody Air Force Base, as they travel around this city or these cities and the county, and when they look up and see this disrespect, even to members of our Air National Guard and Reserve Forces, who Governor Brian P. Kemp can call up even to deal with the coronavirus situation. Your children, some of your parents will be in harm's way. But the elected officials apparently here in Lake Park will not even fly a Georgia flag over this school where your children attend. The principal apparently don't see anything wrong with it. Some of the mothers and fathers don't see anything wrong. So let me close out for all the good that it will do. I'm going to continue to talk about this, because if you don't love your children, if you don't love your parents who put their life on the line, even in the midst of this coronavirus situation, but they won't even fly a Georgia state flag, as the other states and outlying territories in the United States of America. As a retired military veteran, I want you to know that this is indeed a disgrace. And I will continue to talk about our elected officials in Lake Park and any other city where they refuse to fly the Georgia state flag to honor your sons and your daughters. I cannot remain silent. I will not remain silent. I don't have to be a four-star general to say something. I don't have to be the pastor of a church. I don't have to be a judge under the Southern Judiciary. I don't have to be a state representative or a city mayor or county commissioner to say something. I say it because it's the right thing to do. Y'all have a nice day. And I'm going to continue until somebody in the state of Georgia and in the United States of America or in God's world acknowledge that it is wrong to send adults, children off to war, and you don't even respect them by flying a Georgia state flag. Now, if you're tired of me saying this, if you're tired of me cutting videos, what would I look like this morning as I close? April the 5th, what would I look like if there was a Georgia flag displayed here to honor those that put their life on the line? I would look like a complete idiot. I would look like a complete idiot. So until they start respecting your sons, your daughters, your mothers, and your fathers, I'm going to stand up for the best of what is recorded in the volume of sacred law. Love ye one another. Give honor to whom honor is due. Praise to whom praise is due. For my God did not give me the spirit of the wicked one, but he gave me the power over fear when he granted me love, power, and a sound mind. I'm going to say each of you who tune in, thank you for tuning in. But when you talk like this, people don't want to hear this. They want me to get down and get funky. But I get up and get holy. Peace be unto you. May God bless you. And I know God approve of this message, and so do I.